Well, we think so, yeah. I mean, if she steps like she does in Adelaide, she's going to want to push immediately to the middle of the track. And she's just, you know, not one that wants to be 3-4 off the fence. She likes to be out in that sort of 5, 6, 7 path. So, yeah, those dogs on the inside are going to get a bit of room. And the one you like's a good price, Patch, so build a case for it.
Yeah, Zipping Crusader. And, I mean, there's been a couple of good runs from him recently. He's had a horror run of box draws. He's got an inside draw, which is a first tick. And Queen of Scotch on his outside, as we've touched on, is going to get right off the track. So I just think as a strong type who can go quicker than what his form says, he might have an opportunity to do that tonight. And I think he's just as quick as Gary Stun on if he can get the room that I hope he gets. And at $16, to me, that looked lucrative. So
absolutely love that.
That's my case for him. He's probably got to settle. I mean, we speak about the speed of Queen of Scotch. Joliet Bale's going to show speed from 1, so that's going to be one that he'll need to navigate. The outside brigade and equal favourite with Gary Stun on Hilltop Jack. If he was a good beginner, $2.90, I mean, not too bad, but he hasn't been beginning that well. He's been running on really well, and there's going to be pressure on his inside, as we've spoken about. $2.90 for me is way too short.
Yeah, look, I think he's the class runner of the race. He actually is dropping back in grade a bit tonight, and I think the point you make is fair, that he probably doesn't begin as well on the 2-turn tracks as what he does at the provincials.
Doesn't get room to get going.
Yeah, that's possibly true. So whilst and you see D. Gill, and you just, why am I not tipping this? But I've actually made the checks my best bet of the night here, Gary Stun on. He went up 480, and I personally priced him more like 280. I think he's going to get a world perfect run. We've pointed out what the blue's going to do. The red Joliet Bale's a really good beginner. I expect 1 and 4 to pretty much show out from the get-go, and then it's a matter of who gets to the fence next out of me and you, Patch. Well, I'm hoping it's me.
I think so. Well, look at his form. He's gone 29.78 2 starts ago, but outside of that, there's nothing too glamorous. So you're just relying on.
Well, I'm going back to his earlier form. Go back early in his career. They put him up to 600 really quickly, and he ran into all spritzed up a couple of times, and he ran really well against him, Patch. But I think this track here at the Meadows is the track that he absolutely goes best on. You highlighted the win here at a day meeting, 29.78. Look, I think he's capable of breaking 30 under these conditions, and I think that'll be too strong for the rest of these.
I can't build a case for 5, 6 and 7, can you?
Well, 5's horribly drawn. 6 is just horribly out of form, and I don't think Fleur Bale's good enough, so no.
All right, so for Queen of Scotch, in the Heaton final in the St Ledger in Adelaide, almost on both occasions, I think they're both inside draws, she just speared and got off the track desperately, you said, but got away too well. It had no impact on the rest of the field.
No, and John, you know what, the St Ledger, the field was quite deep. She beat Zoya Bale, who we've seen run really quick time, both here at the Meadows and at Sandown as well, and is a really nice bitch. So it's a good form line, Patch. I absolutely don't dismiss her here.
Yeah, race 11 fast approaching on Australian Cup night, and Gary Stun on Wiz is your best of the evening.
Yeah, he is, Patch. He went up 480, which I thought was a really good steal. I made him more 270, 280 in my market, so I just like the map for him. 4's pacey, wide. Red's got good pace. I think he drags up behind them, and he's a dog with real good strength. He has performed over 600 already. He's run fast timing. He's the one I like, but you like one at a price. Give us a push for the white.
Crusader, and look, Queen of Scotch is going to begin well and get to the extreme wide part of the track. So for me, that opens up room for the inside brigade. With him, he's struggled with good box draws for a while. He's a strong type and could get every opportunity. Thought he's a fair chance at a price. This is race 11 on Australian Cup night.
As far, and they've got Queen of Scotch in this one as they're set to run. So field in for race 11, the second last, about to bounce now, favoured in box 2. They're racing, and Gary Stun on did what he had to. He began cleanly. Joliet Bale went out fast, but showing speed, La La Reindeer, and he's going to throw, or she's going to throw the spanner in the works and lead by 2 lengths to Joliet Bale, getting up to third, Queen of Scotch, and Gary Stun on, well, he's just in a pocket, now starting to push the rail. Clear then to Zipping Crusader, making ground with Hilltop Jack, and well back at the end, Fleur Bale off the back, La La Reindeer led, but here's Gary Stun on, the best bet of the night for so many, strikes the lead and powers away. Gary Stun on won it it by 2 1/4 Hilltop Jack. He was enormous from the back, and third's a photo finish. Very close as well. La La Reindeer, maybe a nose, Queen of Scotch, and Zipping Crusader flashed at them late. Might just miss out. Then Joliet Bale, Jigglypuff and Fleur Bale. Big win for Gary Stun On, and the run good, 29.98. He's a pretty serious pup, this boy. He had to work for that one. He was in an awkward place down the back, but he was able to sit there, duck and weave, and then make his move. And it was a winning manoeuvre. Number 2 first for Cole Brett. Well done to Cole. Takes out the last for the Reed family as well, who have been through a bit lately, and this will be a very special win for them on Australian Cup night with number 2, Gary Stun On first. So number 2 wins it. The son of Fully Loaded, Express Angel, going all of the way, beating 8 Hilltop Jack, David Gill, Rose Gill, Fernando Bale, Uphill Jill. I think it's fair to say he won the right race tonight. And number 5 was third. La La Reindeer gets that after leading. Daughter of Law Hill Duke and La La Shim, raced by Tommy Daly for the Daily Greyhound Farms. So it's 2, 8, 5 and 4 the numbers. Winner 2, Gary Stun On, $3 120. Hilltop Jack 150, and third in number 5, La La Reindeer 270.